nutritionally valuable.
I'm not afraid to eat right out of the dumpster. It's pretty safe to eat. If I
Fennel found at the bottom of a trash bin just this morning. It's a fresh dumpster fennel and frozen chicken. Chicken, if it was even not frozen for a short period of time, and then develop an abscess, which is a pocket of infection inside his brain, and he still has neurologic effects as a result of that. So this isn't.
Steve and Magic People, let's move Brussels.
For the past 2 years. No, they're not. It's a self-cleansing part of the body.
My initial reaction was, oh my God, that's disgusting.
Pretty judgmental response.
I tried it.
You're meant for Legos. I don't know if that's ideal.
My name is Steve, 20 years old.
Different stages of your life. Your neck long. It can make the body
Fred, I don't do
pushing
that.
down the clavicle ribs. So it looks like your neck is long. It's actually not.
Overnight for me is wake up around 12, figure out something.
Food with gaming. All of this can contribute.
Turn over, and pull through. So we're gonna make a chain of 11. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Continue.
And we're just gonna repeat this process until the end of our chain. Again, chain 1, skip 2 chains, 1, 2, to create that gap. So next, we're just gonna keep repeating. And so this is why it's really great for beginners. So as you can see, we've created that first row.
Ms. Cruz, a lot of shareholders have valid concerns about how the pending lawsuit from Southwest Airlines will affect this.
Woman of integrity.
See?
Yes, it was pretty insane.
Jesus Christ, you're not fucking
That's it. The words will come to me. Okay. Governor,
My mom and her new boyfriend, and she's really very happy.
we did it.
When did you and Jeffrey stop? Of course not. You know nothing. Jeff made all of this.
Let me take a look. What's the...
Any ideas why?
I'll go. I think he's throwing in the towel, right? The pay bullies and maybe.
It's about to be wicked, like for real.
Gabrielle.
You know what? Like regardless, I am super happy for you. Hi.
Look for Ted.
Whatever. You know? But I'm happy to get you.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Whenever I show me.
¿Quieres que me enoje contigo?
No.
Ah, I'm tired. Ay.
And I thought I was.
Guys, just my opinion, but try not to use any kind.
저희는 녹건국 해체 강력을 총동원할 생각입니다. 녹건국은 반드시 사라져야 할
Number one, I'm a girl in a world in which my only job is to marry. My brother has no sense, I'm the one who has a social class for one. So I'm the oldest and the wittiest, and the gossip in New York City is the skinniest. And Alexander is penniless. Huh, that doesn't mean no one is penniless. As a woman who's never been satisfied.
불편해서 했습니다. 근데 우리 반에는 딱히 축소할 것 같습니다. 부장쌤도 허락하신 건데.
Oui, c'est pour moi. Merci. Non, mais t'inquiète. Oui, je m'inquiète. Non, j'arrête pas. Oh, wait, what? Hey.
무슨 말을 해도 듣지도 않아. 또래 갈등이 생겼을 때 무조건 우리 아이 편 들어주세요.
녹건국 최종 조사 결과 어머님은 악성
I guess that's done.
sorry.
For a big night out, normally I have time to apologise.
Sincere, that's like a fucking crazy.
Kenzie didn't even go that crazy. Introduce yourselves.
Yeah, just speechless. Yeah, sure.
Dare to like venture out of your couple that you're in now.
It's not
Installs elevators for a living, so here.
Like, nice. That's a real man right there.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Wait, that's so fucking.
I think it's fair. We're all scared. But
I'll do it for sex. Oh, just red penis. That can be the infidel.
yeah, one of them is Gabriel's.
She's smart. I can't keep putting up with this. Yeah, for sure.
And you were like, yeah.
I was like, yeah, sure. No. But it's no.
Ça va? Ça va. Hi. Ça va? Oui, toi? Oui.
Donc, petit pays, on mange pas beaucoup d'une autre chose. Par contre, il y a des trucs historiques qui sont plutôt intéressants.
Red light, I'm like, okay. Or green light, I'm like, okay. If I go to this green light, this is gonna happen. So, in the... no.
Mais là, c'est pas une vraie problème là.
C'est quoi? C'est quoi?
C'est ceux qui font les afters.
Quoi?
Les afters.
Like here we come. Woohoo. Okay, let's go. What can I say? I'll get this one.
Where did you find it?
I'll get this one.
So you're like, we came to September, October, November, and you were like,
I was counting down. I was like, oh my goodness. Let me get this one.
You were just on savings the whole. So it could be like a blockbuster, like it could be like a really good movie, you know?
Like a really good movie.
Yeah, because the story is good.
Fine. And then here, this is how we do this. So you come here and look like you're busy looking at this product. You have to act busy. Anyway. But this is not what I'm looking for. This is one.
Her, so I don't see her. It's very rare, that's true. We didn't even go to the first one.
Yeah. I don't even know when that was.
It was when I got drunk at the blind test.
This is 3 euros. 006. Voilà. Merci, je l'ai laissé. And the heat. Ah, it's so hard.